Fair use. Fair use.
All right, all right, all right. We here, man. We locking in. We locking in. I told you. We locking in. We gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do, y'all. Y'all ready? All right. So I wasn't gonna do it, but I watched a little bit of it. It was so toxic. It was so ghetto. I couldn't watch it all. Then to the second day, I see more people on it. More people on it. Like, okay, got to work. Somebody brought it up at work. Said, okay, I might need to do a video. So I come home, Uncle O'Shea Duke Jackson. He got us. He got us. Everybody else is a little long. Everybody else going live like 2-3 hours. Excuse me. You know, um, everybody is not for everybody. And not only that, you can't make people be who you want them to be. They have to want to be better. You know, um, you can't force someone to be better. They have to want to be better. But O'Shea Duke gonna break it down. I hadn't seen a video. I'm freezing up. I'm gonna have to turn off this other device I got over here. But we're gonna get it started. Be right back.
Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know where Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. Love is such a powerful thing. It can bring you close to a man or woman of your dreams to where you can actually feel that you should marry him. And you could. You can marry them, have kids. Then love can become so toxic.
Hey, that's real. That's real. You can meet somebody and they put that love bomb on you so good. They put that box on you. They put that wood on you. Whatever, right? You be telling people, or you be telling them, even yourself, maybe, I want to marry them. I want to marry them. Yeah, it's for real. Give it time. Time tells all.
That it can also destroy your relationship. And then, with a flip of a light, you can be back in love again. And this is the situation between Duchess Dior and the Frenchman. Now, that's what they were going on Facebook. Now, they were living in Georgia, and the Frenchman guy raises French bulldogs, like as a kennel, something like that. All right, but these two were in a loving relationship. They just had a baby, but it got all bad when the Frenchman jumped on Facebook and showed the world that his wife did this.
Caught with that girl. She go to the doctor. She get on the table. She, I'm finna get tested. I'm finna get tested because you all these hoes, you doing this, you doing that.
Which girl?
So she still got there. The doctor said, okay, well, we'll test you. We're gonna do that.
Which girl?
And I around. We come back. So the doctor tell her when she get her results, the damn folks tell her she got. So I'm thinking in my head that you gotta have an outbreak. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
You know this time we got that shit and all that shit. Right. So, boom. She ain't had no outbreak, no none of that, all that shit. They had to run her blood.
What kind of
So I'm thinking that this goddamn, they playing a mistake or whatever. Cool. So
she said he thought it was a mistake.
what it was? I think it was last month. So I'm in whatever I'm doing in the room. She come in there, babe. My ass raw. What's wrong with my ass? Can you look and see? So I look down there at her anal hole now. Now I ain't the smartest, but my knowledge of that is like, okay, if you get this come at whatever contact or whatever the food.
And you the only horny ass. Okay. So make that shit make sense.
I look down at her ass. Got them clusters and shit down there by her ass, bumps and shit. She got bumps and shit. Look like goddamn. Now y'all see why she don't want me to get on the live. That's why she trying to goddamn overtalk me. So it look like this look like some bumps, but like an ant bite. How you bust a bump?
Hey, what you did to it? Lick that load of bitch.
So here it is, boom. Time go by. She go back. Not time go by. She go to her doctor. And the lady looked at shit. She talking about, I need to get to, I don't know what this is. The lady looked down there and say, well, I looked at your chart and it said that you tested positive for HSV1 or what, HSP1 or whatever. So I can tell you, I say.
They don't even test you for HSV1. Unless you ask.
You didn't ask me for it?
You just said when I went, they said it. So I had to get tested in order.
Again, like I've been saying.
I had to get tested in order for them to give me results.
I told y'all before when she was pregnant, she went up there to the doctor. They tested her ass.
I didn't even go to Augusta. I went to they don't share databases. Okay. So make it make sense.
She went to Statesboro.
Oh, okay.
And they went in the goddamn thing and looked at her goddamn shit and said, well, I see on the chart where it said you tested positive for it. So here it is.
Oh,
here it is now.
I ain't let you on the phone.
You got it down there.
And what you did to it?
Now you got.
What did you?
But now I'm asking you, like, damn, what's really going on? Like, what the like? Oh, you gave it to me. You know that's the first thing. Oh, you gave it to me. Oh, you burnt me. You did this. You did that. That's the first thing she said. Now then, when the lady in Augusta did her paperwork, she didn't even do no test on the shit again because she said I can look at it and tell you right now what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's got to be you're in an outbreak. They gave her some big ass damn pills that she got sent to her goddamn, not her regular goddamn pharmacy. She sent that shit to Meta. Got those. So when the lady goddamn called her back, about the shit, well, she emailed her and told her, and you also have a bacteria down there, whatever. I don't even know what the bacteria is, but she said I sent enough for you and a refill for your partner. Do you not know this? Get mad and got there don't be wanting to give me my medicine. Got there run out with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, she get mad. Inbox me and tell me. Cause she get mad. Let me tell you how she is. She said this shit. I probably do. I probably do. 9 times out of 10. The lie. 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10. We have 9 times out of 10. Get none of that.
Still camping for y'all. I just like he said
Now this where it get a little scary. It's gonna switch up soon. Stay tuned.
Nah. So look, boom. So I catch a guy there talking to him. So you know, I immediately lost it. She said I be hours straight. I can't recall. I had enough for about 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Because like, why is you playing with me? You know what I'm saying? So now here it is. She done called the police. No, she ran out the house. I really let her go. She ran out the house.
He ain't let me go out treat
Butt naked. Ran to the car. Jumped in the car. I fucked around, left the keys in the car. Went to the police station, butt ass naked. So I get in the car and go down there with her. You know what I'm saying? So boom. She sitting there goddamn at the red light. I had to stop. So when she was parked there, she seen me coming. So I seen the deputy, the sheriff, and shit, talking to her outside the police station. Talking to her shit. So when I see their head turn, I know she had done told them, you know, hey, there you go right there. So they went to looking crazy. I still pulls up. You know what I'm saying? I still pulls up.
Still
he asking
pull
me
up.
what the going on, just that the third. I told him, like, shit, we had the altercation, the fight, whatever it may be, and she done ran to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So he telling me, oh, can you pull over there in the parking lot so we can talk about this and get it together? Convict, I know what time it is. Skirt. Straight to Wayne County, straight to Justice. Because she thinking it ain't. She think it's a game. But when you sit here, for one, when you playing with a beneath me, or even if the had more than me, you know what I'm saying? You go back to my hometown.
Well, baby, Sierra Williams, if it start up beef, he got his ass on live. And guess what? Don't get on here lying because now I'm thing. Because now you been lying on me.
Okay, that's what I was talking about. This is where it gets juicy at. This is where, if you really pay attention, and like I said, this is my first time really even watching it this far. Because the other part, luckily O'Shea, his people then edited the work out of it. They didn't really put some work editing because it's foul. But she started talking too much. And if you look at her, he's on the other side of the kitchen or wherever, the other room. And he's either making moves or telling her to quit talking or quit saying stuff. You'll see.
And it's really frustrating. It's really aggravating when every time you hear your nigga pick up the phone, he on the phone spraying your name. Yeah, you know my girl never touch me. Why are you lying on me? Why are you lying on me? I never touched ain't being right.
Alright,
Then, now, let me finish. I'm on live. You had them 2 hours.
You finna go on your live.
Now you want the phone back.
No, I gave you a shot.
I ain't get to tell you. I ain't get to tell about Udi. Then.
Oh. So they sharing the phone?
Then I gotta die about that. You told my shit.
Man. Hey, it's a
I
game
gotta
in
die
there.
if I tell what happened.
Give my phone.
That's crazy, y'all. I ain't really gonna die behind this, so y'all won't know that tea right now. Mark done got quiet. Where he at? He right here. He getting mad. He don't like the truth coming out.
Guys, at first I thought this was a joke. I thought it was like a skit. But nah, it wasn't no skit. This is actually real. And it got worse.
I caught her tasting the Squeeze because she seen me and Squeeze got there. Baby mama talking or whatever. At that time, me and that girl wasn't even on no shit like that.
You flying,
So,
girl up trying to talk. Let me tell my truth.
I got there coming. Hey,
You went on there trying to tell.
hey, look at here, man. Get out my line now. I'm telling you, leave it alone now. Get out my line. Go make your own line. Go make your own line. You done got on.
You
Listen, you done got on.
He
Do
keep
your
lying,
thing.
spread that boy name like we had something going on. Me and Squeeze ain't had shit going on.
Man,
You
listen.
was trying to slide him, but I
Hey.
told on you. That's what happened.
Again, stay out my line.
You lied.
Sit back and just listen
You
to the story.
lied.
So,
Take out even a kind of, he probably trying to show that.
here it is.
And he lying. Telling the damn lie.
She get mad. Oh, fuck. Get mad. She go in the other room, sleeping room. So that early that morning, I go in and I snatch the phone from her. Go through the I see the Snapchat. They talking on Snapchat. It's him. So, I go through the messages and shit. See her telling him, oh, I'm going to call you back. I'm on the phone with his mama and all this shit here.
Yeah,
like, now remind you, this used to damn run with me.
He used to run
long
with
story
you
short.
bitch first.
Long
you
story.
tried Naya first.
Long story. Long. You right.
I ain't fucking you. You fucked her.
Okay, so what? They give you the right to go talk to him.
No, I didn't. You
It's your job.
and I told.
It's your correction. You told.
Him and I told him. I said, Mark, fucking you.
Okay. Again, so she telling him.
Like, never touch me.
She telling him, oh.
You keep telling everybody trying to vouch like, oh, he did shit to you, and you did to him.
I'll be back, y'all. You keep running your mouth. Ass now.
You did.
Keep running your mouth. I told you sit back in the damn office. Again, she on ass. This is why I'm trying to get you. I'm finna get gritty. She don't want me to tell the story. That's why she in the back.
When I was pregnant, I hadn't even talked to nobody. Okay, so stop lying.
This the that get. Long story short.
As you can see, the man is crashing out. Like, he admitted that he been beating on her. He been doing this and that. And he even tells us at the end, like, yo, you might not leave here tonight. You better stop tripping. And unfortunately, once the live stream was over, he made good on his word. Not only did he delete his wife, he deleted himself. So guys, I really want to go over some of the messages that she sent before her life was taken. She sent this. I'll really be too loving and too forgiving. I'm a good ass woman, but to the wrong boy. What you know about carrying the load while being embarrassed, disrespected, and steady helping a man fight demons. You can't make nobody happy that's not happy with themselves. You're going to mentally and emotionally drain yourself holding on to nothing. I walk through pain with a smile because I look at any situation like God showing me something. A man ain't making ish happen for me. I'm the face behind me, my kids, and the...
And I want to be completely clear. This can go both ways. They both toxic. Is I don't know what. They both toxic. But this can also be a man being good to the wrong woman.
The Jigga too. She also says, somebody tell me how this boy getting all my texts and calls. She also said, I really don't know what to do, but I need help before I lose my life or freedom. My kids need me. Now, she just had a baby like a few days or weeks before this happened. And then we get the sad news. A woman identified on Facebook as Dutchess Dior was reportedly deleted by her husband, known as the Frenchman, shortly after an argument during a live video. Location, Twin City, Georgia. Before the incident, Dutchess Dior made a troubling Facebook post saying, I really don't know what to do, but I need help before I lose my life or freedom. My kids need me. Now, there was a text message that was exposed, I believe, between her and her friend. Now, obviously, like you heard, the young man had admitted that he hit her before. And so she's saying, yes, with the evil side of me, say, nah, suffer. Because I dropped the charges so they ain't gonna do too much anyway. If you ain't with them, what you free for? And she gonna say, no, for real though, I don't condone that beating. It's for real. Let him sit for a minute to let him know yin BSN, whatever that means. And she replies, if they free him first though, I feel like he gonna try to hurt me more. Now, I don't know their allegations of cheating. According to him, she's messing around, and you read those posts or heard those posts where she said he was doing the same thing. All we know is neither one of them are there. And this happened on Saturday, right? So this was just basically June 14th. Love is strong and love can be toxic. But you can kind of see how basically, I'm not trying to blame her, but she didn't really have a lot of respect for the guy. She just, they just talking to each other crazy. Once it gets to that point,
yeah,
you just need to go.
Yeah.
She already said the man and beat on her before, then did those things. Obviously, she wasn't scared. So it wasn't nothing to do, but for him, at least in his opinion, go to the ultimate route. He didn't want to, they just had a child. Just leave. The woman don't want to listen to you, or he don't want to control himself. Just leave. Why stay together?
Low battery.
But some people like the toxicity.
Yep.
In his mind, the only thing he could do was, hitting her wasn't going to solve nothing. So he might as well do the ultimate thing. That's probably what he was thinking. Then he didn't want to live up to the consequences, so he did it to himself. Now your kids ain't got no parents no more. All because you can't control your behavior. It's sad. But hey, that's what happens out here sometimes. Rest in peace to both parties and everybody involved. I know it's a hurtful thing to lose people that you love, but yeah. Next story. We all know about the big time content creator Cooking with Kaya. We all know what she does. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya, and then he's gonna see some booty clapping and twerking and all that kind of stuff, right? There was a chick by the name of Miss Leah, baby, or Leah, and a story broke out, her being the sister of Cooking with Kaya. And our guy Brandon Jamal broke the story.
Rap House TV said Cooking with Kaya's sister making $50K a month on. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. I swear be online talking so much shit about women who do, but it ain't the women who's making these women rich. It's y'all. Look at this car she walking up to. No, ain't cooking a damn thing. I'm not even sure if she actually Kaya's sister, but she getting money on. As a hustler, I ain't never mad at nobody getting that money. Shit, I might start selling pictures of my feet.
Now, on this particular clip, he says that, hey, this chick decided to basically pay him for a promotion to kind of, I don't know if it's to get her name out there, because, you know, Brandon Jamal has a huge audience on Instagram. But he then exposes this.
Yo, this is Leah. I first got introduced to Leah when she hit my inbox paying me for promo for her page. She first went viral when some rap vlog called Rap House TV was reporting her as Cooking with Kaya's sister having an OF. And in the first promo video that I did for her, I even said, nah, she's not Cooking with Kaya's sister, but she cool though. Since then, I've done a couple of videos about her on my page, which she's paid for. Side note, this is how men are supposed to treat on girls, alright? You don't subscribe to their crap, because the hub is always popping for free. You build a platform and then you have an OF girl come in your DMs for promo. But that's not why I'm making this video. Rap House TV once again posted this saying Cooking with Kaya's sister. Come to find out, Cooking with Kaya's sister is no longer with us. So I told Shorty, hey, how about we just make a video and not use Cooking with Kaya's name? How about we not act like you might be her sister when she's actually not with us anymore? She insisted on working this angle though. She insisted on playing on a deceased girl's name just for clout. It completely rubbed me the wrong way. I told her I'd do her video.
Hey, but he did it. So you can't take that away. Yeah, he being honest and telling the truth or whatnot. And she foul. Foul is I don't know what. Matter of fact, foul is. But, yeah.
Video because, you know, she paid for it. But I also informed her that I didn't like her. I think she's a horrible person and I no longer want her business.
So, I mean, kudos for him to admitting that, hey, listen, she did pay me. I did make a video about her. He was kind of roasting her a little bit, but the lady was trying to attach herself to Cooking with Kaya, basically to say that she's earning $50,000 a month on OnlyFans. So it just seems like she wanted more publicity to basically attach herself with Cooking with Kaya. If you guys don't think that these streamers or big names like DDG or Cooking with Kaya make money, you're insane. Like if Cooking with Kaya was on OnlyFans, she would make like $1 million or $2 million a month. It'd be crazy. So these ladies understand that being associated with Cooking with Kaya, even if it's just to say, you know what, I'm her sister. Even though Cooking with Kaya's real sister passed away like a few years ago or whenever it was, she said that, you know, hey, her sister is already deceased. But this lady don't even care. And it's crazy out there. Like, just to be insane that she's Cooking with Kaya, her sister, somebody would want to go on there and see those cheeks. And those cheeks, indeed, were clappable. Not gonna lie to you. The only thing I want to ask Brandon Jamal is, I mean, I know she paid you, but well, I think he married. Why you didn't give her to me so I could have clapped? I'm just saying. Next story. Now, unfortunately, we are back in the state of Florida.
Oh,
I don't know what is about y'all down there, man, but y'all are down bad, all right?
Florida, my speaker dead.
This brother got arrested. The guy looking in the back.
Look at him, dusty.
What did he do?
Oh, we don't know.
Guys, we're back in the state of Florida, one of the dustiest states here on the network. Who is this young, jovial man?
Well,
this guy's name is John Steve Civil.
Man, this nigga, man.
What was he arrested for?
Man, he got the brown paper bag lunch special. He got the boys club, girls club special. The halfway house special. Come on, y'all. We got to do better. I mean, you gotta start over, I guess. You gotta bounce back, all that. Come on, man. All right, let's see what O'Shea talking about.
4. Well, on Thursday, a school resource officer with the Palm Beach County School District was called because a burglary was in progress at Lake Worth High School. Upon the arrival, the officer said he met with a deputy who said that this man, who you see here, John Steve Civil, was in custody. Civil jumped over a locked gate and pushed open a window, located a vending machine to gain entry into the school.
Man.
Once he got into school, he took sandwiches, chocolate milk, and a salad, which he stuffed in a plastic bag. Civil told the officer that he was waiting for the train when he was told that he couldn't wait there and he was hungry. He then saw a window open, grabbed the meal, and was met by the deputy after leaving through the window. At the end of the statement, he said, "Hey, listen, man, can you send me back to Haiti?" And that's how damn bad he was in Florida, right? He was like, "Look, I'm tired of this state. Send me back to Haiti." After all, he took 6 sandwiches, 8 milk cartons, 5 fruit cups, 4 apples, and a salad. At least he got his fruit. Now, based on the evidence, authorities found probable cause to book him for possession of a concealed weapon and burglary with forced entry. Bro, you had that strap on you, family?
Oh, that's it.
Now,
Yeah,
a
the
lot
Draco.
of people was like, feeling bad for the brother because, like I said, he was just hungry and things like that.
The Glocky.
But damn, bro.
Glock.
I mean, he want to go back to Haiti, so I don't know.
Take me
You might
to
have
what's
won your
the
ticket
name,
out there,
barbecue?
family, but I hope everything get better for your player.
I'll in my boat.
Bruh. You still in chocolate milk.
We looking
You
bad.
still in. I mean, that's just down bad, bro. I mean, I know times is hard. Times is so hard for him. He's asking the people, send me back to Haiti.
Send me back to Africa.
Wow. I still in cranberry sauce? I just don't know. But when I saw Florida, it made a lot of sense because Florida don't never make no sense. Next story. So guys, we had a great show. We had Dutchess Dior and the Frenchman who were in a relationship, and well, that was a double deletion, unfortunately. Then we had the Cooking with Kaya fraud, Miss Leah, whatever her name is. And then we have the last dude who broke into the damn school trying to get some damn applesauce. Who should get the Dusty Award of the day? Jeopardy music! Drum roll, please! It's the last dude. I just couldn't give the Dusty Award to the first people because they both deceased. And, the lady who basically is saying that she's like cooking with Kaya's sister, I didn't want to give it to her because, hey, she's trying to run with something to get some extra money. Okay. But the dude who broke into the school and stole some applesauce and apples and I don't know what chocolate milks, and you had a concealed weapon like a gun with you while you're doing that, who you gonna shoot in the cafeteria? The icebox? What you gonna shoot? Who you gonna shoot? Who you gonna pull a gun on? I'm gonna get this applesauce or else somebody gonna die tonight about this applesauce. Throw that dust on them. It's over for you. So guys, that's my time. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.
Peace. We out.